4.1 Plasma membrane structure and function. Regulates the entrance and exit of molecules into and out of the cell. Phospholipid bilayer with embedded proteins. Hydrophilic polar heads. Hydrophobic nonpolar tails. Cholesterol, animal cells. Fluid mosaic model of plasma membrane structure. 4.1 Plasma membrane structure and function. Types of membrane proteins. Channel proteins. Carrier proteins. Cell recognition proteins. Receptor proteins. Enzymatic proteins. 4.2 Permeability of the plasma membrane. Differentially, selectively, permeable. Factors that determine how a substance may be transported across a plasma membrane. Size. Polar or nonpolar. How molecules cross the plasma membrane. Passage of molecules into and out of the cell. No for test. 4.2 Permeability of the plasma membrane. Diffusion and osmosis. Diffusion is the movement of molecules from an area of higher to lower concentration, process of diffusion. 4.2 Permeability of the plasma membrane. Diffusion and osmosis. Diffusion is the movement of molecules from an area of higher to lower concentration. Oxygen and carbon dioxide are two gases that can diffuse through the plasma membrane. Gas exchange in lungs. 4.2 Permeability of the plasma membrane. Osmosis. Osmosis is the diffusion of water across a differentially permeable membrane. 4.2 Permeability of the plasma membrane. Osmosis. Osmosis is the diffusion of water across a differentially permeable membrane. Osmotic pressure is the pressure that develops in a system due to osmosis. Osmosis demonstration. 4.2 Permeability of the plasma membrane. Osmosis. Isotonic, the solute concentration is equal inside and outside of a cell. Hypertonic, a solution has a lower solute concentration than the inside of a cell. Hypertonic, a solution has a higher solute concentration than the inside of a cell. Osmosis in animal and plant cells. 4.2 Permeability of the plasma membrane. Transport by carrier proteins. Carrier proteins combine with a molecule or ion to be transported across the membrane. Carrier proteins are required for facilitated transport, active transport, facilitated transport. Small molecules that are not lipid soluble. Molecules combined with carrier proteins. Molecules follow the concentration gradient. Energy is not required. 4.2 Permeability of the plasma membrane. Active transport. Small molecules. Molecules combined with carrier proteins. Molecules move against the concentration gradient. Energy is required. The sodium-potassium pump. 4.2 Permeability of the plasma membrane. Vesicle formation. Transport of large molecules. Requires energy. Keeps the macromolecule contained. 4.2 Permeability of the plasma membrane. Vesicle formation. Exocytosis. Vesicles form as a way to transport molecules out of a cell. Exocytosis. Vesicle formation. Vesicle formation. Endocytosis. Vesicles form as a way to transport molecules into a cell. Phagocytosis. Large, particulate matter. Pinocytosis, liquids and small particles dissolved in liquid. Receptor-mediated endocytosis, a type of pinocytosis that involves a coated pit,